Good morning, New York. Thank you for joining us for a special edition of Channel 20 News. It's the turn of a decade. It's January 1st, 1930. I'd like to recap on some things that went on in the 1920s. Alright, first we're going to talk about the boom of African American culture called the Harlem Renaissance. To do that, we're going to go down to Harlem's main drag to talk to Langston Hughes. We're here in Harlem with Langston Hughes. He's here to recite a poem for us.
The poem's called Harlem. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat? Or crust and sugar over like in a syrupy sweet? Maybe it sags like a heavy load. Or does it explode?
Now for sports with Manaias.
Thanks, Rob. Here we are at Yankee Stadium about to watch Babe Ruth hit the 60th home run. Walking up, getting ready to bat. 60th home run on the line. Oh, he's calling out a shot. And the pitch. Oh, and it's gone! Babe Ruth rounding the bases after his 60th home run of the season. This is sports moments at its finest, folks. Don't know where you can find any other better baseball player ever. And it's official. And on to our next segment of Red Grange and his amazing highlight film with a voiceover by yours truly. And now, exclusive clips of Harold Ed Red Grange and his amazing ability. Harold Ed Red Grange was also a college football player, played for the Illinois Illini, and his stats average 386 yards, 388 attempts, and 2,071 yards, with a total of 34 touchdowns. And our last stat. That's it for the sports segment on Channel 20 News. Please join us next time, and back to you.
Thank you for that sports update. Now I'd like to touch base on some other major events in the 1920s. Starting with the boom of radio entertainment. During the mid-1920s, a typical radio cost only $150. The first radio station was KDKA, which was stationed in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All in all, radios made America an even more united country, because everyone was laughing at the same jokes, humming the same songs, and everyone was up to date on the news at the same time. Everyone from the average flat tire to spiffy families had a radio in their house. Now, a word from our sponsor.
Feeling like a flat tire for not having a radio? That's horse feathers. Become swanky by buying the most copacetic radio by airline. Only 3 payments of $49.99. This deal truly is the bee's knees.
Joining us for this special edition of Channel 20 News. Hope everything is Jake. This is Rob signing out.
And I'm Manaias. Let's go find us some Shebas!